All right. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't have my setup the way I wanted to real quick. But we're gonna go ahead and get this done. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to Queen Universal Readings. We are hoping you're having a great, great day. So let me go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get started with our book. I wonder if it's cold where you are, because it's cold here where I'm at. And look, my heart goes out to each and every one of you guys if you live in the state of California. Matter of fact, I have a sister-in-law and a brother-in-law who my husband's sister and brother lives in California, and he's been talking to them. I've been talking to them, and they're going through some stuff. But I'm so glad that they're here and their kids here, and lots of stuff is going on right now. And it's not over till it's over, okay? Keep that in mind, all right? Um, so let's go ahead and get started here. Ooh, am I here? Ooh. Y'all, wait. I don't like, because it's cold here. I need to put some lotion on my hands. My hands look crazy. All right. Now I feel better. I feel so much better. There we go. All right. Okay. So we were talking about the different asteroids. And again, this is Astrology for Real Life, Workbook for Beginners from Teresa Reed. She's the same person who wrote the book No Questions Asked, about tarots. And we went through the tarot cards from that book. But this is a new book from her, or another book. You can find this book on Amazon. If you're interested in astrology, this is a great book to start with. Okay. So we were talking about the asteroids, right? So asteroids and other interesting points. So we talked about the series. We talked about, actually, let me go back. We talked about the Chiron or the Chiron. We talked about the Ceres or Ceres. We talked about the Palace, and we also talked about Juno. Okay. Now we're going to talk about Vesta and Lilith. Okay. So it says here, ever hear of the Vestal virgins? They were named after the goddess Vesta. Vestal virgins were women who lived back in ancient times and kept Vesta's eternal flame in the temple. This job allowed them to certain privileges, such as owning property. In other words, it was a good trade off. In the astrological chart, Vesta shows where you are dedicated and devoted. This is where you act out of service and also where you make sacrifices. It's your purest potential. So if Vesta shows up anywhere in your birth chart, which we went over the birth chart, which we shared, alab.com/free chart is where you can go and do your birth chart. Okay. There is a video on here that I did the birth chart on, my own birth chart, and shared the information from the birth chart on there. Okay. Um, Lilith, it says, many years ago, a friend of mine was obsessed with Lilith's role in astrology. He said it had a lot to do with sex, so naturally I was interested in that. The story behind Lilith is that she was Adam's first wife. She refused to submit to him and didn't want to play a subservient sexual role either. So she fled and became the demon's goddess. This didn't sit too well with Adam, and he proceeded to kill her demon offspring. Lilith got revenge by killing his kids and grandkids. She is female sexuality unleashed. Vengeance and the scorned woman. Lilith shows where you're dark, vengeful, and sexual. It's hot stuff. Wow. Okay. So other astrological points of interest we have the lunar nodes, okay, nodes, excuse me. You have the south and north nodes. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, south and north nodes. I think I fell up under the north node. For the longest time, I assumed the lunar nodes were some sort of asteroid floating around the moon. They are not actual planets. Instead, they are points where the moon's path lines up with the Earth's. Okay? You can spot them quickly in the astrological chart. The symbols look like horseshoes and little knobs on the end. There are two in the chart. You have the north node, also called the dragon's head, shows what you need to develop, whereas the south node, the dragon's tail, shows where you're comfortable. The south node is where you naturally go because it's easy. If you spend too much time in your south node, you miss opportunities for growth. In other words, you need to go directly to the North Node in order to reach your fullest potential. The North Node is your ultimate life lesson, so don't ignore it. It will help you find your purpose. Why does astrology always want us to work hard? That's the question. So then we have what we call Arabic points, and this is part of fortune, I'm sorry. Like the lunar nodes, the Arabic points are not physical objects. They are mathematical points in the chart formed by three particular points. There are many Arabic points, but the one most astrologers use is the part of fortune. The part of fortune is calculated from the mathematical points between the sun, moon, and the ascendant. These symbolizes where you're lucky or successful. If you have a planet or angle close to the part of fortune, it can also indicate talent or higher calling. So this is another one that you can have, okay? Now, so we have gone through those, and as you see, there is what you call astral smarts. The main asteroids and point to know are chirons, the lunar nodes, and the part of fortune. Get those down pat, although you don't need to get cozy with the other asteroids and Arabic points. I think they are well worth exploring because they will add depth to your understanding of astrology and yourself. So it has what you call astrosize. So it's an activity. So here it says some of these asteroids share similar characteristics of planets. Complete these sentences and don't hesitate to go back to section of planets to get your hints. So the Chiron shows where you're wounded and need to do some heavy work, just like search within, become more compassionate. And then it says Ceres associated with the mothering, just like the moon. Pallas indicates where you're smart, just like Mercury. Juno shows where you love hard, just like Venus. Vista is where you make sacrifices, which is just like Pluto. And the part of fortune is your lucky spot, just like Jupiter. So, these are what you do, the little astro sides. So the next thing we start talking about is going to be your astrological houses, home sweet home, which is very, very interesting. Okay, so we'll be starting that again when we come back, which will be Saturday, because today is Thursday, right? All right. Let's see what we got going on here today. You guys were right in my face, so I'm going to grab you. Let's see what we got going on today. I just feel like something is off. Yes, I just feel like something is off today. And I'm trying to figure out why I feel that way. I've had a trying moment this morning or today. So I don't know. Just a little bit. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your cards. Remember, this reading is from January the 9th to the 16th. January the 9th to the 16th. Look at this. Come on now, y'all. Act like y'all got some sense today, y'all. I'm talking to my cards. And also remember, this is just a general reading. Okay, just a general reading. Take with it what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Maybe somebody else. Do not forget to like, share, and comment on this page. You guys have made my day. You've made things so much easier for me. You guys even given me a way to be comfortable in what I do. Okay? Comfortable in what I do. Because this is not easy, taking a talent that you realize you have and actually putting it out there for many, many people to see, to judge, to say what they need to say. I am truly blessed. So I don't feel any kind of way about it anymore. When I first started doing this, it was like I was scared. I was just like, what if they don't like me? No, I'm just kidding. If anybody knows me personal, knows that's not ever been a problem for me at all. And if it has, it's gone. It's been gone. Why are y'all acting? Come on now. Why are y'all acting so flaky today? Come on. I think it's because I just put this lotion on my hands and the cards won't stay in my hands long enough. Hello. Okay. Hi. I'm from the UK. Thank you. Hi, you guys. Thank you. You're listening. Great. I'm rambling right now. Okay. I'm just rambling. Let's see what we got going on today. What have you guys been good? Life has been treating you good. Hopefully it has. All right. I'm looking at the 9 of Wands. Somebody has been gone through something. Somebody's been through something. As you see, his head has been wounded. He's been in a battle. Could be anything. These right here could have been the things that he conquered. Okay? And he's holding on to that for support. The wand for support. He needs support. That could be his support system. All right? So you've been through something. You've been over. You persevered. You came through. Look at you now. That's how you got to look at that. Look at me now. Okay? Look at me now. I'm doing it now. Okay? And it's like somebody is looking over saying, see, you thought you got me, but hey, I'm still here. I don't know what you thought was going to happen, but I'm still here. I might be a little weak. I might be a little slow, but I'm still here. That's what I'm looking at right there. And then we got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about creativity, inspiration, more new ideas coming. Hey, you've been through it, so why not make some new ideas come along? Okay? All right. So we have Judgment. Judgment talks about truth and balance. Judgment. Who are you out judging? Are you judging someone or is someone judging you? Because sometimes people have a capacity or audacity to look at what you're going through, okay? Look at what you're going through and kind of want to judge it, okay? And instead of just being that inspiration, that motivator, they sit up on their judgment seat, okay? And judge you for all the things. See, look what you went through, I don't know how they did that, but look, and I see it too. Okay. So while they're busy judging, you've been through it. You already there. Look. Let me tell you why I know what I just said made sense. Because there's celebration. You've been through it. Now you're ready to move on. New ideals, moving on. Then there's somebody there who wants to be judgy, and that's fine. But right here it's saying you're celebrating. You're celebrating. You have a support system that helps you celebrate. Okay? All right? Let them be who they are. Now we're looking at the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about nostalgia, our childhood, what happened in our childhood that gave us the strength to move forward and go through something. Something happened in your childhood that made you say, I can do this. Okay? I can do this. I don't care what you say. I can do this. Why am I getting all these wands? Okay, now we also, it's another form of celebration. Okay, family coming together, celebrating. Okay, you got 2 celebrations going here. 2 celebrations. And then look, We have the Three of Pentacles rolling in. The Three of Pentacles, having that person, somebody that's listening, okay, and learning, okay, being able to show them something, okay. And when we say show them something, I'm thinking about showing them, hey, look, I'm here. No matter what somebody tried to do to me, I'm here. Okay, now we're talking, look, see, this ain't no joke, man. This is cool. The sun speaks of healing, hope, things getting better for you. Okay? Healing and hope. That's what the sun tells us. Again, you know that is a major arcana card. Uh-oh. Now we have the Page of Cups coming in. The Page of Cups is offering you something. Page of Cups is knowing that you're worthy of whatever it is that they're offering. So somebody offers you something. Okay, and they're doing that out of the kindness of their hearts because they feel something special for you. You are that person. Wow, why am I dealing with all these wands? Okay, now we have the Page of Wands. Again, we have 2 pages back to back. That's interesting. 2 pages back to back. Again, we're talking about moving forward in our lives. Being dapper, what they call it. Dressed up and ready to move on. Okay? Ready to move on. All right, here we go with the Six of Pentacles. Being able to give back. Okay? Giving back. All right? In the Spiritual Awakening cards, they have a card in there that talks about reciprocity, which is the law of giving back. When you give, how it comes back to you. There also is a card for the law card for giving and receiving. Okay, so you're actually equally giving. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. And then look, we ended with also another offering, giving back, giving to somebody something, bringing something to somebody. And we also are talking about love. We're talking about relationships. What can I offer you in this relationship? Okay? What can I offer you in this relationship? And do you want it? That's the question. Do you want what I have to offer in the relationship? That's another thing you got to look at. Okay? Now, let's see what we're talking about in our shadow. I love doing the shadow first because shadow cards can kind of, for me, it kind of clarifies a lot of things. Okay. So we end that tarot with someone loving you and offering you something. Okay. Someone loving you and offering you something. Okay. You're from Florida? All right. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so what we got here? Somebody is addicted to something. Compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. Get rid of that addiction. Ooh, who is angry? Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. Find another way to be upset, in other words, okay? Look, thirst for truth. Thirst for truth. Hidden emotions or secrets need to be acknowledged and addressed for the growth. Yes, 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 yes. Unfrozen. Find strength in your weaknesses and overcome challenges with courage. There we go. There we go. Being the victim. Blaming external factors for your problems. Be culpable for your actions. Be responsible for your actions. Okay? Be responsible for your actions. Last but not least, there is a power struggle somewhere. A power struggle. Desire for recognition or the need to assert your authority over others. Make sure you guys are paying attention to that with the people in your life. Okay? Be careful with that. Because sometimes things are done with subliminal messages. Okay? And if you're not paying attention, you will miss out. You will not catch it. And sometimes it'll be too late. Okay? Sometimes it will be too late. So let's see what our spiritual symbols are telling us. What are our spiritual symbols telling us? Okay, what are they telling us today? That is so weird. It says here, chef, opinionated, compulsive, competitive, perfectionist, illogical, controlling, addict, obsessive, workaholic, mad science vain. Is that addict the same thing as addition? I don't know. I thought it was. Liberty. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. Set yourself up. You've already been through everything. Set yourself up. It says ring. Conflicts within a relationship. Listen to others more. Need clarity. Material wealth over relationships. Wow. Now we're talking graduation cap. Graduation cap. Big accomplishments, transition, luck, joy, content with life, feeling proud, challenged, fortune, knowledge. You will shine. Last word is happy. You will get through it, right? And then we have balloon, okay? It says let go. The independence, party, freedom, celebration, happiness, childhood. Woo, that was the 6 of Cups that came out. Childhood, holding on to hope. Hope is in the sun card. Hope and healing is in the sun card. These cards are just talking, y'all. They just talking. They saying what they need to say. And then we have the achiever, choosing outside gratification, full of themselves, cutthroat, alienates, use achievements to demonstrate worth. Yes, 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 yes. Who is doing those things? Because there's a lot of us out here that seems like we should be validated by the things we do. Okay? Because we don't value or validate ourselves. So we need it from other people. Okay? We need it for other people to do that. I don't know why. I don't know why. But we do for some reason. I hope you guys didn't hear me yawn because I just did yawn. Okay, so it says here, I know that life is only limited to my imagination. I am dreaming bigger. I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my path. That's right. Do not get distracted trying to be validated through other people. It doesn't work. I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when your emotions tell me otherwise. I am not stuck. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. We talked about being grateful. I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. A lot of us are not. Okay. I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. I am magnetic. Magnetic. I know that flourishing. Oh, excuse me. I know that focusing my attention on things I cannot control distracts me from my journey. There we go. And last but not least, I know that my deepest desires are the pathways to my dreams. I am going where it feels right. Do not ever put yourself in a position that you don't feel comfortable in, and the people that you're with doesn't make you feel comfortable. I'm going to say comfortable. You guys, I'm losing it. I am losing it. Okay. So let's see what our gemstones tell us today. What do our gemstones tell us? All right. All right, so let's see what we got here. We have envy. Who are you jealous of, or someone is jealous of you? Who is that? Envy is a religion of the mediocre. It comforts them, it soothes their worries, and finally it rots their soul, allowing them to justify their meanness and their greed until they believe these to be virtues. Yep, that's right. Wow. Meditation. Meditation. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Yes, 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 yes. So now we're talking about the devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Wow. Unexpected. The finest of pleasures are always the ones unexpected. Lust. Who is lusting? Each of us born with a box of matches inside that we can't strike them all by ourselves. Yes, 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 yes. And then Jade, which deals with fear. Who is fearing something? Who is fearing something? All right. So it says here, becoming fearless isn't the point. That's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it. One more. Growth. It's time to grow. It is time to grow. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk for it took to blossom. Okay. All right. So let's get here. Okay. All right. So let's see what our numbers say today. You guys, if I'm going a little bit slow, I'm going to tell you what I just did. I ate some food. I ate a late lunch. Well, yeah. Well, no, because it's after 5 o'clock. I don't know. I just ate. Okay. So it's got me kind of woozy. Whatever it was I ate. No, I'm just kidding. One thing about it, be careful when you eat your starch and your doggone starch. When you eat too much starch, because it definitely will make you sleepy. If you're anything like me. Like white potatoes make me sleepy. Definitely make me sleepy. And rice makes me sleepy for some reason. I don't know what that is. So the number is 10, 10, 10 is up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideals into action. You will soon come into contact with an appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Just trust in the process. Oh, wow. We have 888 karma. Wow. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Last but not least, you see them eights coming out like that? The infinity 8. Right? What does that say there? It says swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. That's for you single ones out there. Okay? So we talking about begin. Okay? Begin. What are we going to begin? It says you can always begin no matter where you are, no matter what you have been. where you have been, excuse me, no matter where it is you have yet to go. There isn't backwards. There is no backwards, only forward. Only trusting that now is a good time as any to pay attention to the little whispers inside of your heart. It's begging you to take the first step. My dear, it's begging you to begin. Beautiful one, please remember it is always right time to start. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. What other treat do we have? What other treat do we have? Put that there. Let's see. Hello, let's see here. The same person. Let me see. The one person who can read correctly is Claire. Okay. Are you doing private readings? Yes, you have to set up an appointment with me if you want a private reading. Okay. If you want a private reading, you definitely can set one up with me. If you go to my website, it's in the description box, and put the information in message, and we can set it up. Okay. I'm quite sure Claire would love that compliment, but what you have to understand about reading is everybody reads in their own unique way. Okay. So every reading is not supposed to be exactly alike because our gifts are different. I've listened to several different people reading, and everybody reading is not the same, and it's all right. A gift is not supposed to be the same, okay? And you have to remember, people don't use the same cards, okay? That happens. But I'm quite sure Claire loves that compliment you gave her. And I am not over here to please anybody with my readings. People take from my readings what resonates with them, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. All right? So, and if you don't like the way that I read, you don't have to stay. You can move around. I'm that type of reader. You can move around. You can move around. All right. So let's see what our life's journey cards are telling us. Life lesson journey cards are telling us. What are they telling us today? You guys, this reading, I won't do that again. I will not do that again. I ate late today. And because I ate late today, it's interfering with my thoughts, my thought pattern. All right. So let's see here. It says growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yes. Look what it says next. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome sauce. Wow. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes. Never have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Do not even attempt that. Having patience, which you have to have patience. You have to have patience. I accept everything. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yes. Be patient. Pride, having pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So whatever you're doing, and I'm saying this from my experience with people in general, the people that I talk to and I help out, I see pride in them. I see pride in them because that's what I instill in them, to be prideful of themselves, take care of themselves, be there for themselves. Okay? We take care of everybody else. We don't take care of ourselves. And that's not being selfish. mindfully, emotionally, mentally. We need to take care of ourselves because you cannot help everybody else if you ain't helping yourself. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up at all. Okay. Oh, empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I am open, having a spirit of empathy, having a gift of empathy, because everybody is not empathetic at all. It's not a feel-good feeling to be empathetic. It is deeper than that. Being an empath, I do know that. All right, so let's see what we got here, you guys. Woo-wee. And then we're going to end it with our element cards. All right, it says surrender. 9 plus 1 is 10. Surrender, let it all go. And you know, this year is the year of completion. Remember that. Completion is 9. So this is a year of completion. So whatever it is that you need to do, complete it this year. Next year, go in there with a whole different attitude. Look, 4 plus 6, domestic harmony. That's talking about relationships. Having all your relationships in line. That's talking about being married. That's talking about maybe some conversations need to be had in the household. All right. Look, karmic completion is 10. Karmic completion. Yes. I found you. Okay, did you? Wow. Thank you. Did you like what I did? I mean, that's all I can ask you. Thank you very much. So I don't know if that's good or bad that you found me. 8 plus 1 is 9, and it's talking about leadership. Are you a good leader? Do you have leadership abilities? All right. Do you have leadership abilities? And then we have abundance. I love that one. I love that one. That is an awesome one. Abundance. 8 plus 8 is 16. Yes, 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 yes. Now, I will do a couple of yes or no's if you want them. If you don't, I am going to close it out after I do the elements cards. Okay. When I finish with the element cards, that's it. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with us here on Queen Universal Readings. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, you can go to our website. The website is in the description. I'm here every other day. I try to be here every other day, depending on what my schedule is, because I don't not only do this, I do other stuff. So I try to be here. I try to be here at least about 3:30. But if I have appointments or something like that on every other day, I have to switch my times up. Okay? And I like doing live. I can do pre-recordings, but I like doing lives because I get the chance to interact with you guys, which is so awesome. All right, so let's see what we got here, you guys. Let's see what we got here. What did y'all do? What is it asking? It says let go. It says let go. Adapt and flow with ease. Let go. Wow. Answers will come. Answers will come. Remove the energy blocks in you. Sometimes we get so clouded with so much other crap, we forget us. Do you see how the water is flowing? Easily flowing in that picture? You see that? How it's just smoothly flowing? That's what it's telling you. Remove all things that are blocking what needs to move around in you, baby. All right? Look, new ideals. New ideals came with the Ace of Wands, right? Bring your dream to life. New beginnings. Okay? Look what just came up. And I didn't say it. I didn't look at it, but look what came up. I just said it. New beginnings. I was talking about new ideals along with new beginnings. And that card popped up out of my hand. I didn't do anything with it. I'm just saying. Flow with life. Again, we're looking at water flowing. Water flowing. Okay. One more. It says, and own it. Oh, I can't even talk. Own it. Be aware of how you express your fear. Be aware of how you express your fear. All right, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Queen Universal Readings. As you know, this reading is from today, which is January the 9th to the 16th. I hope good things happen to you during that time. If just so happen things don't work out the way you want them to work out, definitely always go within. Go within, see what you did. Because sometimes things, we do it to ourselves, okay? Sometimes, you hear people saying they glutton for punishment. Sometimes we do things to ourselves, okay? By the situations we find ourselves in, by the people we associate with. All of those have to change if you want better outcomes. That's all I can say to you right now. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I want you guys to have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope we'll be able to do this again on Saturday. Okay. You guys have a great day and bye-bye.